What's up, guys? Today marks the start of Project Tsukunomi 150k ingots. So, it is Saturday, which means that Platinum Recharge has begun. So we have a whole week. I'm still just, the only thing that is worrying me is the fact that this starts the 1st, ends the 7th, which cuts into the next event cycle. So how are they going to do recharges? They're either going to let recharges stack or keep doing that whole like, we got 2 weeks to do this while the other one lasts for a week kind of deal. And it's just so weird. It's all so bizarre. But you have to basically recharge for 6 days. It only takes 4 days to get the bonus, so I would say it's a pretty good deal. You recharge 20k and you get yourself 60 frags of Rinnegan Sasuke, and you get yourself a gold essence with that. You have to basically do 2 more days to get yourself the 80 frags to recruit him, which will only end up giving you 20 frags in total and 10 Miyaboku training packs. But in all honesty, it's a pretty good deal. I just really don't like how they kind of shafted Platinum Recharge, because it used to give fragments in the middle and now it doesn't do that. And this happened ever since Hana style was a thing. So, you know, I'm just hoping that they don't paywall the Christmas outfit, because that one has a sleigh and a reindeer. And the best deal would probably be, I don't know, like I'd say 20k, get 60 frags and redeem 20 whenever he comes out. But if you go in for that Madara, then you might as well try to get as much in as possible, because the best resort would probably be doing 100k into red envelope. So we are gonna get this done, and then we'll have some other stuff to look over. Alright, so the 5k is done. Only, 5 more days of doing this, and I'll be able to bring you all Rinnegan Sasuke gameplay. I've been looking forward to him, because he's just annoying. I mean, he's more of a tank. I don't know what I can expect from his damage, but he can't really compete against Ashura because Ashura has immunity, and Rinnegan Sasuke has no lifesteal or sustain, but all those different buffs. So he's like just universal. I mean, this man he's everything. I mean, literally everything but a Jinchuriki and Senju, and that's pretty much it. I mean, he's a sausage of all trades. But the best part about him is anyone who attacks him, it says 45% chance to receive chaos. I honestly don't know about these translations. Never trust what the game says. And it's kind of scary and sad at the same time, because how can you not trust the translations or the text written in the game? And that's because most of the time it's wrong, especially when it comes to ninjas. It even happened in a couple of events when the text was wrong. So, like, we have that. Remember that? Does anyone even remember past events? Like, does nobody remember Sunflower Covenant? When they never stated it was cross-server on the first day, and then, the next day magically it became cross-server, and all that went away. That was, that wasn't that long ago. So, never trust the in-game text, but it's either the 45% chance for chaos like they say, or it's a 40% chance, like Opai's translation said. But on top of that, Sasuke also suppresses super armor up to 9 enemies. I mean, it's kind of nasty. His explosive mode is kind of because it just increases his critical attack by 45%, and then he gains an extra attack when he defeats an enemy with a standard. Assuming his standard hits hard, this will be good. If it doesn't, oh well, you're stressed. But I am looking forward to using Rinnegan Sasuke, and this will begin the journey, because we have until the 31st, which is now the 1st, so gotta give Aki a happy birthday, because it is today. Thank you to everyone who also followed her on Twitch, because that really made her day, and she will be on the road to getting that sub button. Also, if any people wanna, give the chance to follow now, or if you see her in Discord, or you wanna wish her a happy birthday in the comments, I'm sure she'll see it because she watches every video I do. So thank you for everything, Aki. I wish you the best today, and for the rest of your life, continuously. But now, that ugly slot machine is done. We get, this is the Bond Scroll optional pack. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's whatever. I'm kind of like, the one thing that honestly stays on my mind is the damn amount of freaking gold essences that will come out from all this. Because if they do 30Ks or 20Ks, and then you can expect it. Next week is Fuku Deals. Now, I heard that Germany has a 30K Fuku Deals for 5 Kage Madara, 80 frags, and a gold essence. And I'm just like, damn, you know? Like, what if we get something like that? I'm just wondering what I'll be able to spend it on. Because I have the coupons, and I would definitely like to spend on Fuku Deals. But all the gold essences I'll rack up in this month. I mean, my position 2 rope is gonna be completely maxed, and then I'll be working on position 3 because this is position 1. Position 2 is literally 100 initiative away. It's only the life that needs to be 17. Then I start working on the 3rd one, which I don't know. Like, I'm wondering, do I work on the gourd because sometimes my main is position 3, but most of the time I would say main is position 4, or yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's less about the gourd, but it's about, like, do I want the defense and resistance boost and control to my position 3, so they're, like, super tanky. And if it's the main always getting focused, it should make a difference. And if it ends up being, I don't know, even anyone else, because position 3 and 4 to get focused, so, like, a gourd would be pretty good, I would say. But against a position 1, I don't think, like, any amount of defense and resistance will survive unless they're stacked as your position 1. So I guess I'm just going to work on a 3rd rope. And I'll primarily keep that in position 3 instead. So we're going to be working towards another rope. Oh, that's going to be a lot of fun. Froggy is the glorious thing. I am pretty much done spending this week because it was all for Froggy, and I did end up redeeming one more Sasuke frag, so in the future I'll need to get 50. Okay, actually I forgot to do the time limited recharge, or time limited charm rebate, so I guess I'll do that now. And what else would there be? I know I had something else on my mind. Nope, I don't know what it was. Maybe it'll come to me, maybe it won't. Was it here? Oh, nah, actually I remember now. So it's the 1st, which means arena. And I get 65 Kage Tamari frags, 30 Jigakudos, and the 6 seals, which is the most important thing. And neutral ninjas, whoa. It seems like they reset arena because everything is 1st win, holy shit. I actually am the person that does arena missions and 1st wins, so yeah, I'm actually surprised. And we do have a new season, so well, this is a lot of moon coins. I think back then it used to give arena points. Yeah, I can't believe it's like this game is going so fast. You know, we talked about this on stream, and I don't think it ended up in either of the videos. But when you think about it, out of all the 20K ninjas that are left from China, there's nothing much left because they did a lot of like ninjas that are worth less than that. So I'm not saying that there's ninjas to look forward to, but 20K ninjas themselves, because they're what we can expect in future recharge rebates. Edo Itachi is the next big ninja I have in mind, and I'm not talking about the small ninjas or whatever else. Then I think it's Sage Kabuto, who had the same kind of release as Ten Tails Madara. And then we have, oh my god, I had the name and then I completely forgot. The Obito, like the whatever it is, the Great Ninja War Obito with the whole Madara pose. So those are the only, I think, 20K ninjas that come to mind. Those 3. It's hard to believe how much we caught up, but there are still a lot of like smaller ninjas, like Shizuka, Baldhead, and then Orochimaru assaulting me in the middle of a video. Well, typical things, but I lost my train of thought completely. When we get the new Rinnegan Sasuke, well, this cutscene or loading screen has been here since Thursday, so it's good. But as I was saying, you know, 20K ninjas are kind of, they almost caught up because they did like 4 or 5 in the past 2 months. Then we're gonna have the smaller ninjas like between 6 to 10K or whatever it may be. So you know, people are just always wondering like what's happening, what is gonna happen, And I don't know, because what happens when they reach the same amount of ninjas that are releasing, but we're still so far behind in terms of content? Guess that's the thing on everyone's mind. And with all those seals, well, I can 5-star tomorrow. I'm still unsure whether or not what to do. I kind of want to... I want to get this Edo Hashi right away. I mean, I've been waiting for Edo Jins, and everyone else is catching up on Hashi. And I want to start working on Tobirama's barrier with him. I still think, like... I think the rebate will be next week. Or the week after. And then the next rebate is basically... in January. January is the deadline for my Edo Hashi. I am bringing all of you an Edo Hashi fucking Rama. Because one, I've waited too long. I've pulled my Madara in August. And I've been purposely delaying Hashi. So I can maybe pick myself up a Edo Yagura or an Edo Yugito from the treasures while I pull for him. But it's just not happening. In January is my birthday. So I will make sure that this happens. Because if I wait any longer, Edo Hashi is going to be completely useless. And I do have Zenith gameplay coming to you guys within the next couple of days. You will end up, you know, it's like I got my Edo Hashi one shot in Zenith, round 1. So I just hope that by the time I get him here, he's not going to be completely useless either. But let's open up the charms if I have any. 29 material packs here. And then we can do some of the charm rebate, which I don't know if I can hit 1,000, but definitely hit 500. And that's probably the amount I would recommend for anyone else. So 500 was the old rebate, you know, it gives you charm packs and a rainbow level 5, and 1,000 just gives you a level 6 rainbow with the level 8 charm packs. So at this rate I am working on position 2, because position 1 charms are maxed out. So I want to get this mask level 10 or level 9, because that'll be a huge initiative boost. And I think with the everyone's asking me like if I'm serious about the 150k ingots for Madara, and I am. But they're also asking what I'm gonna do with the ingots, and I guess I'd probably end up working on position 2, because it'd probably be better than to waste it on ninjas that I really wouldn't need. But yeah, those 150k ingots will last a long time. I used to like just buy whatever I wanted back in the day, and I've honestly stopped doing that for a while now. So I feel like those ingots would just sit there. Alright, so I can level this up. Boost the critical. I should have kept this. I should have checked the stats beforehand, but yeah, almost 13k critical. Then we have this, which might level. Oh, and it did, so we get the injury boost. And then these are nowhere near 200 and this is at 488. Now the real question is, how many points am I at now? 342. With all the stuff I have laying around, I probably can't make that happen. I have 2 charm material optional packs. So I guess I will use that on the charm or the headband, because that's the one you want to focus on. You basically want to get your mask fully set. And that was the mistake I've made, and a lot of people have, because back in the day nobody knew what to do. So the first thing any player should do, especially if you're new, is max out your mask. You know, I would probably say like rush the level 7 refine. You want to work on all your refines at least to advance first, but then do 7 to 10 right away with the mask. Get them purifications golden, because this position 2 is trash and I'll have to fix it eventually. And I would say just get a gold initiative first before you start locking. Once you lock the gold initiative, then try to get a gold crit or injury, or just go for everything else purple. But gold initiative is the first thing you need to do, because the more you lock, the less golds you get, and the harder it is to get what you want. So, and then basically after that, you'd want to get max charm on the headband, because that gives you an initiative boost and life. So, but I'm at 599 out of 1,000. So, maybe Maybe next month I'll try to work on that, because I don't have anything else for charms, do I? Yeah, so I'll have that stuff to go through. I don't know why I'm saving all these packs. Alright, maybe I should open it. I was gonna stack these to 1,000, and then guess what? They nerfed them, so I feel like really disgusted right now, realizing I didn't use them all up at all. But let's just take care. How many am I at anyway? Am I at 500 yet? I need 50. So, might as well start working on this. This is control and combo. Am I gonna have to actually click this 50 times? People always complain about me clicking stuff. You haven't played enough RuneScape, that's why. You all take this clicking in Naruto Online for granted. When you got as much 99s as I have from Naruto, from RuneScape, then you'd be like, clicking ain't nothing. There we go, so 503. And that's the rebate done with. I can't get 1,000, and I'm not gonna buy any now. At this point, I shall stack up all my resources. This will be finished off this week. I pray to God next week has some good stuff. 10 more charm material packs. I swear, I'm like having memory lapses today. I honestly don't remember what I was just gonna do. I still have these. Oh no, wait, it's Sakura's gift right now. Yeah, no, I'm definitely. Today is a crazy day. I took a break because I'm like winter cleaning. So I need to make sure my place is clean since I'm supposed to have company towards the end of the month for a little while. So, seriously, what the hell was I gonna do? You know, maybe I wasn't gonna do anything and I'm just overthinking it. Oh, now I remember. Okay, so these 3 packs, I might as well use them. So let me just check how many Yagura frags I have. So I have 13 Yagura, 2 Yugito. Let's see, because they apparently nerfed it, and I haven't opened it since the beginning. So let's see how many Gen frags I'll get from 153 packs. Alright, so 22 Windblade, 20 Kakashi, 18 Shikamaru, 22 Fu, 22 Tarun, 30 Ao, 34 Kuritsuchi, 26 Akatsuchi, 28 C, 16 Mabui, 28 Tamari, 24 regular Yugito, 2 of Edo Tensei Yugito, 10 Yagura frags, and 4 Edo Roshi frags. So yeah, I guess they did end up nerfing the Edo Jins, but I don't know, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I honestly care about Yagura more than anyone else, so yo, 10 frags of Yagura? I do hope they bring back 3v3. I know you guys like the 3v3 arena with the POW keys and all that, so I really am hoping that they bring back 3v3 soon enough. And that it stays for a full month or whatever it's supposed to be. Because it's you know, we don't mind doing it, but I don't think we're gonna do like over an hour long stuff anymore. So we're gonna probably try to do like 3v3 arena from 30 minutes to an hour, because it really does just take so long. And some of these ninjas get breakthroughs later on, but for now I'm gonna focus on 5-star, and I can finally get Ao 5-star after. You know what the worst thing was about Ao? When you pulled into Sage Naruto treasure and got him as a rare, then you realize 5 Kage. This is basically the scenario for it, because there's a lot of people that haven't played before like 3.0. So they don't know what the 1.0 and 2.0 struggles were, but 1.0 best ninja in the game was Sage Naruto. Besides, you know, OG Tobi, because I would say that he rivaled Sage Naruto because he was free and he was just as OP. But then we had Ao in a treasure with Konoha Trader Orochimaru and Sage Naruto. If you were like me, you got shafted. You would basically pull like Orochimaru first, Ao second, and then Sage Naruto third rare. And that's how you got Sage Naruto. That's what happened to me. But the worst thing was we didn't know about 5 Kage treasure at the time. So and 1.0 lasted for literally 3 months. Like we jumped an entire version in like 2-3 months. 2.0 came, 5 Kage Treasure came out, and we found out that I was a 10 pull, a common. And probably since then I've probably free pulled him so many times. Well, you know, I pulled him a lot from 5 Kage Treasure in, because I did get Sasuke as my super rare. But then there was also Tendo, or not Tendo, the Sage Naruto Treasure that probably free pulled him a couple times as a rare. So it's like, you know, it surprises me that I wasn't able to get him. And I think that's all the frags taken care of right now. I don't know. I'm gonna be working on the full breakthroughs though, because he's kind of cancerous. So I'm not gonna 5-star him. I am gonna work on these books. So that's 50, and I think it's 100 for the +2. And then go for the puppet probably. I don't know, but Fu's breakthroughs are kind of legit. And I made the mistake of one of these days in video. I was like thinking of the rebates and Sasuke and Madara. And you know, they need to fix this stupid ninja point symbol, because I don't remember what I show on stream or not, so I apologize if I do repeat myself a lot. But in Survival Trial, the ninja points are red. Alright? They look different. They don't look like moon coins. And what happens here? They look like moon coins, except moon coins are silver and these are like gray. So they're a little bit darker, but they should be red. I mean, if they're red in Survival Trial, why aren't they red here? So I accidentally used moon coins on Durui frags. I used moon coins on Hanzo. Then I used moon coins on Ao. And I honestly had no idea, because they all look like ninja points to me when I did it. So yeah, so that's the one mistake I did. But Danzo is ninja points, so that is something to do. And I'm gonna keep redeeming the full frags so I can finish his breakthroughs. Especially since Sasuke is getting his breakthroughs, you probably expect that whole like Great Ninja War team to be there. And there's nothing else for ninja points. I mean, Mifune is, but it's a long road to 5-star or books if I'm gonna wait that long. Whichever comes first. I still have this Shunin Shikamaru to 5-star, and I still have useless character number 45, Inoichi, and I'll be covering it. Unless I decide to start getting... See, I wouldn't mind getting Sage Naruto 5-star, but it's only 3 frags a day. Oh, you own Jiraiya 3 stars, so you get an extra daily attempt? Oh, I didn't know there was like requirements like that. There's nothing for Konan though. But okay, so, like I say to everyone, good luck with your Rinnegan Sasuke endeavors. I feel like he'll be really good. You know, he's known as the one of the counters to Kakuzu Online. But you know, what's he gonna do now? The biggest issue is Ashura. He broke this damn game. He came way too early. You know, I think that Madara 10 Tails might be the only thing that can actually nuke him. But it's still a hard thing to chase on a person that has a dodge. So, but if this Madara could chase on Ashura, I'm pretty sure Ashura would get like smashed, because he's supposed to do insane damage. But I think that's probably the real reason why Madara is so expensive, is because they realized they broke their game with Ashura. And they're like, oh, you guys having a problem with Ashura? And then let's release like a recharge rebate to get him, so people can 4-star him, which I'm waiting for. 12 frags away. Next time he's redeemable, baby. Get 4-star Ashura. And honestly, I might even be tempted enough to 5-star him, because he is legit the most broken ninja. Even when Angel Conan came out, she was OP because she was like cleaning up everything. But her sustain is nothing to this Naruto. And unless you invest like 600 frags into an OG Mudbone by getting everything booked, you cannot fully counter Ashura. I think this Raikage is the only thing that can actually counter him. In crossover Great Ninja War, I used Angel Conan and I sweeped up 3 Ashuras. But like, you know, I don't know if that would happen in 1v1s, because I tried Ashura against, or my Angel Conan against an Ashura and Sage, and it didn't work out for me. So I don't know, I guess it depends on the fights or whatever happens. But yeah, he is just broken, so I'm thinking maybe the real reason why Madara is 150k is because yeah, you know, you gotta fix one broken mess with another expensive broken mess. And people who really want to stop Ashura try to. There's no guarantee it's gonna stop. You know, I'm gonna hopefully show you guys if it will stop in Ashura. But we don't know. Deadmol Sasuke doesn't have the sustain to do it, and he can't even chaos him, so that's an issue. But it'll be fun to use Sasuke against anything else. Plus, I always like Sasuke more than Naruto, so we're gonna see that. And then the best thing to do, I mean, there's like a lot of things to do. I can do like the double 6 paths for you guys. Put Ashura and Rinnegan Sasuke. There's just a lot of things to do. So I'm excited for all this. I hope that Oasis brings good Christmas spirits for the holidays, because people trying to get this 150k recharge going, so can y'all at least bless us? At least get them recharge rebates going around. And there's still a couple of ninjas to go for. I'm still trying to red awaken everyone. So when you have little goals and things like that in mind, you'd be surprised how fast time flies. I also forgot to check how much my power went up by, but with the charms, so it was a little bit. Maybe like 500. I mean, I think only critical and injury. I wish I could get that level 9 charm on the mask, and then I'll have to try to fix it all up. So I think that's what's gonna happen. I think with those ingots, I'll try to slowly start maxing position 2. Because rune stones, I only need 2 more rebates for cave keys, and I'm done with level 12s. And that should push me close to 25k initiative position 1, and then I'll probably... I don't know, I want to start using my moon points on battle armor, because it would give me 250 increase to everything, just about like 240. So it's good, but it would take me, I think, 2 months. Probably like 2 or 3 months of straight up moon scroll exchanges to get myself all the threads needed to level that up. Which is good considering I won't have to waste like 50 to 60k ingots for, but you know, for now, I'll have to go for cave keys and finish that up. And even after I do cave keys, I probably should still do cave keys for position 2. So I don't know when I'm gonna get that. I think I'll try to get my position 2 a lot more improved before I even think about battle armor. So that's just something to think about. But yeah, I'm getting more prepared for this cave key rebate, so it's charms now, and I think battle armor comes, it's like this. So it's cave keys, refines, charms, battle armor, and then resets. So yes, next week is going to be battle armor. So I have another week of getting moon coins and getting more keys. And then probably have like 1200, 1300 keys or more. Buy the cave key rebate and I can just redeem that and hopefully get myself another set of 12s. So things are looking good. Things are right on schedule for now. That's all for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys next time. Live Moss and stay free to play.